How are you getting on with those lines, Kendall?
I'm getting on very good with them. So basically, what I'm trying to do is add more detail into the bottom and also the top because I want some attraction to go to the whole entire piece. That's what's on the background to it. So I don't want the much attention to go on here. So this is not as detailed as the actual piece itself.
Okay.
But I wanted it not to look that plain. So basically, then it doesn't look like I haven't cared about this piece enough.
Okay.
So I've done lots of lines to give it like a little bit of like a texture. I don't know what kind of texture I was going for, but I was trying to make it like a little bit more like it pops out from the whole entire piece itself. That's what I'm trying to do here. So it doesn't get the whole entire attention. It just makes it it look like it's actually got a meaning in there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I've done there, and I've added some lines all the way down the water drip. So now then it looks like there's gaps between the water. What I'm trying to create over here, if you can see. So little gaps I'm trying to make here.
Okay.
So you can like basically so because water doesn't come all down in one piece, it breaks down into
right.
little bits.
Great.
So yeah, that's what I've done with the water lines and also the base lines.
Okay. And can you tell us about your experience here at Studio 55?
Oh yeah, it's really nice here. It's like very calming for people like me, for people with special needs or anything like that. It's really helpful to bring out your inner self into the world because you can do anything you like. It's free. It has no rules to it. It's just you being creative. It's what you create what really gets people's attentions. Some people don't like some people don't like art pieces, and some people do. It's your type of expression, what you like and what you don't like, for what it is. So that's what I'm trying to go for. Because this is not what probably an ordinary person will do. But I decided to do it because I felt like it was very nice to do because I felt like it's kind of different towards anyone else would do because you can do nearly anything in art. It can create like anything, and it helps you a lot understanding the meaning of it and stuff like that. So it's really helpful for if you need something to do because it's not always quick and easy, but it's a really, really good time-consuming thing because it basically makes you wonder if you're gonna get the piece what you did. This sketch was not exactly what I imagined it to be because this, instead of being a bowl, I imagined it of being a mug, and it was tipping water onto a cylinder. But sometimes you have to change it up a little bit to make it a little bit easier for yourself. Because if you make it too hard for yourself, then it's going to pretty much go the wrong path where you don't want it to be. You have to kind of like balance it out like you do with yourself. So it can be more gooder. It can be more easier for you to understand and other people to understand. Because if you put too much work into it, then it's just all gonna be wrong. Because then you're adding more and more pieces onto it, and it makes it it doesn't look very nice because you've tried your best, but it doesn't always look like what you want it to look like. But
are you happy with it?
I'm very happy with it. Even though it wasn't my ideal plan, it still turned out really nice. You just need to believe in yourself and believe you can do it. That's what will get you into the stage that I've gone in. I've nearly completed my whole entire piece, except for this bowl. And we need to wait for all of this to dry so we can attach it and it can look like that, and it looks like the water's being poured onto some rocks, and the cylinder is holding the water and the little puddle there. So that's what I was going for. Um, to create this masterpiece, and I really like it because of the different textures what I added and stuff like that. Your art piece doesn't really have to be perfect, it just has to be up to your standards if you like it or not. If you don't like it, you still tried, so it's still enough for you. But if you do like it, then it makes you more happy because you've done something that you've completed. You just need to believe in yourself and believe you can do it.
Can you tell me about your experience at the studio?
So basically, it's really calming and also it's really nice to do because you can do anything you want. It can be anything you want it to be. It releases your inner self, and also with Esther's help, it can be anything, and it will be no trouble for her. It will make you feel like you have something that you can do actually without someone judging you because of that. And Esther's really good with helping people and also making it your masterpiece come true. So she's guided me through going through this. So now the thing sitting in front of me, it took about 2 hours to do with Esther's help and guidance, teaching me everything, like doing this bowl, because I never knew how to do this until she taught me to. It's really good because she teaches you to do anything because everything is a masterpiece in this room.